Lord Chancellor at once, she said.
Allora, intanto vediamo un po'. Scavezzaggio, opzione, inventario, armature, cappuccia resistenza al fuoco, giubbotto mercenario, rimuovi, equipo. Questo dovrebbe essere più forte, 46. Quindi equipaggiato. Questo non lo posso equipaggiare? Ah, requisito livello 6, ok. Accessori, una lunetta, armi, spadone e arco lungo. No, vabbè. Guarda qua. Vi cagate tutti, Mi salvate il culo, stronzi. Prima mi volevate tirare il calzino, ora invece, tutti amici.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
Che cosa? Come si fa a prendere? Leggi. Ah, chi se ne frega queste roba. Facciamoci un po' di cazzi nostri, va? No, vabbè, qui mi sa che sono andato troppo oltre. Vabbè, andiamo a continuare la storia tranquillamente.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
C'era dato il creatore, no? Ora vediamo innocente. Ma sì, diciamo
You
così.
can't honestly believe I'm any kind of chosen one.
We are all subject to the will of the Maker, whether we wish it or not. No matter what you are or what you believe, you are exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
Ja, diglielo.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
È tutto un'autostrada accetto per ora,
We'll
Massimo.
see how this
Facciamo fighi.
goes.
That is all we ask.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Lei, mi sa che possiamo inciuciare qualcosa. Un quel sorrisino, prima a fare la stronza. Sì, 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 sì. Che succede? Vabbè, lui vede dei corvi, inizia a ridere. Boh. Questi villaggi... Che villaggi sono? Non me li ricordo. Questi sono nuovi. Comunque il mio personaggio regna, vabbè che sono monotematico, però cazzo, è troppo bello. Babbo Natale hipster. Dragon Age Inquisition. Bello, bello. Dai che sono gasato, voglio sapere che cosa succede. Allora... Ora via, vediamo, esploriamo un po', Vediamo cosa...
Fix the door just like.
Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segret. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Arrivederci.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Ma questa che canta? Bella voce, c'ha, complimenti. Vabbè, facciamo finta di leggere, vediamo se ci sblocca qualcosa. Allora, sì, infatti, il codice è sbloccato. Qui c'è qualcuno da parlare.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
Non lo so, non lo spiego.
I
Aspetta.
didn't ask for this, but someone has to find a way to seal this breach.
Spoken nobly indeed. You think I'm mocking you? This age has made people cynical. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
Mi faranno un monumento.
Hopefully the kind who lives to become that embarrassing former hero everyone has to put up with.
I can think of worse fates. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
The giant hole in the sky trumps any other concerns. We can worry about the rest later.
Yes. Who can say what this world will look like when we are done fighting for it? But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Ok, qui cosa c'ha? C'è qualcosa da rubacchiare? No. Offre formule. Equipaggio pozioni. Potenza pozioni.
We'll gather our own. Look who's back from the dead. Again.
Until the breach is closed, no one's safe.
True. I'll keep the bandages handy. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are few around who can help.
Vabbè, se vi aiuto vediamo. Finita la missione.
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. He's been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Arrivederci.
Farewell.
Very well. Cosa c'è lì? Legge. Ok. Qui si torna indietro. Diciamo a Cernano, vediamo se ci dice Cernano.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
None of this shit should have happened.
You don't know the half of it. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
The breach needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
If it can be sealed, you might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Tranquilli, sono io il vostro miracolo. Continuiamo a curiosare. Leggi. Ah, mi dà punti esperienza anche quando leggo le robe. Spettacolo. Non c'è niente da leggere, da rubare, niente. Di tutta la gente che c'è ci sono un po' poche case. Questa casa di chi è? Ah, questa è la casa dove mi sono svegliato io, mi sembra. Sì, sì, questa è la casa dove ci sono svegliati.
You're awake.
out of Lady